Joker just standing here in the street corner in his hideous Joker makeup in public? Or does he put that shit on sometime during the heist? This guy totally ducks, but the other guy still shoots where his head would have been if he hadn't ducked. The bus is behind the Joker's bus to not notice the additional bus breaking the line and coming out of the huge gaping hole in the bank. Why does Batman keep meeting with Gordon on a rooftop so low that half the skyscrapers in town can see and photograph the meetings? Where is the tumbler busting in from? They're like 8 levels up in a parking garage. Why does the van stop the very second Batman makes impact? How the f*** is Batman supposed to have gotten into the vault without being seen? Is there a back door? Somewhere out there is a company making money selling useless frosted glass divider panels that don't provide security or actual room division. This witness manages to get a gun into court in a major organized crime case and is also apparently just holding that in his lap in full view of the judge.
You're not getting shot at. You're not doing your job right.
Rachel's all turned on by people trying to kill Harvey Dent, but wouldn't go out with Batman because of the same shit. There are no cameras in this room, but Lau can see everything anyway. Can you put the eraser end of a pencil through someone's head? I want Vsauce on this right now. Dutiful guard shrugs off the fact that Lucius has a cell phone that should have been confiscated, and then shrugs off the fact that he thinks all black people look alike.
Sonar. Just like a submarine.
I was gonna say bat. Communist China apparently has no rules about the airspace over Hong Kong, and any old smuggler plane can fly within 50 feet of buildings.
The Joker card had traces of your DNA on it.
Was it semen? I bet it was semen. It can be said the characters Heath Ledger played during his career were Gyllenhaal asexual. Look, I know he's Batman and everything, but he managed to make it past everyone, including the Joker's henchmen, without anyone seeing him. I guess having 4 screens of the same Joker broadcast somehow helps Batman. Bruce Wayne has the technology to reconstruct fingerprints from a shattered bullet that went through a brick, so why hasn't he also invented time travel or a woman who has orgasms?
The Joker's named you next.
Harvey has known Rachel is next since the daytime shooting, but waits until nighttime to tell her about it. Harvey Dent drove to this random spot to question this crazy guy, and Batman's been busy beating up Maroni, so how does he know where Dent is?
His name's Schiff Thomas.
When did Batman have a chance to find out who this crazy dude really was, since he was whisked away before anyone could question him? Are you sure you want Rachel, Bruce? She doesn't even look like she did in the first movie. How does the room know that they're leaving? And it's kind of inconvenient that it becomes darker as you try to position yourself on this platform. Do they really need to go down to lower fifth? Surely there are plenty of other ways to get to their destination.
I didn't sign up for this!
Really? You are a SWAT officer! Batmobile clearly landing on its back, but then instantly upright for the next shot. How does the Joker know exactly which route the cops will take so that he's able to set up this helicopter trap? Batman blows away all these cars without knowing if anyone is in them. Gordon faked his death to protect his family, but how does he keep that a secret when there are so many corrupt cops on the payroll? He even manages to get on the SWAT team without anyone tipping off the Joker. And what did they tell his wife? Sorry, your husband has been shot, but you can't see the body because his face is so disfigured he looks like Gary Oldman?
You do like to play things pretty close to the chest.
Wait, he never said that. That was Bruce that said that to Fox.
So I'm playing this one pretty close to the chest.
So you weren't even there.
Back from the dead.
Like I told you, I was playing this one close to the chest.
So you're gonna have to play my little game if you want to save one of them.
Isn't this just the decision the Riddler made Batman make in Batman Forever, only on a larger scale?
Talk me through what's going on with you.
Fucking relationships, man. Jeez. Joker's plan to break Lau out of prison requires him to be able to get rid of Batman and Gordon so that he can make a phone call and blow this dude in this prison up. There's simply no way the Joker could have known precisely when police would realize Dent was gone, when they would interrogate him about it, when Batman would join the questioning, and when things would escalate to a beating, meaning there's no way he could have had timers on the bombs for Rachel and Harvey that would be timed so perfectly for Batman just in that moment to have only enough time to rescue one of them. Batman doesn't even know Rachel had this coin on her when she died, but somehow finds it in the rubble. Wouldn't the ferry boat workers have noticed all these explosives during preparation before they left? Come on, if this were any other third-rate villain, Batman would be able to get out of this.
My turn.
Two-Face decides people's fates by the flip of a coin, so wouldn't it make sense that he goes last between Batman, Gordon's son, and himself?
They must never know what he did.
5 dead. 2 of them cops.
I count 3 people and 1 cop. He shot the cop from The Fugitive, and he only punched Ramirez, and he shot the driver of the car Maroni was in. So you see, it's not nearly as bad as you think.
Freak.
Why doesn't Spawn kill Mabulja like he didn't issue 100? He even calls him Freak. Isn't that his secret identity?